G'day. Welcome to Chuck Chases the Facts, where we look at strange things on the internet and YouTube. Today, I think I have found Devon Bey / Rayford Mark II. He waffles on about Sov Cit nonsense and then goes on about Moorish American nonsense and makes no sense at all. He does mention his name at the beginning of the video, but I am struggling to pick up his name. So if any of you can, if any of you do pick up his name, please pop it in the comment section below and I'll do some more research. But failing that, let's have a look.
What's good, people of the world? It's your boy, the Raw Journalist. I'm just commenting on this bullshit about sovereign Americans can be considered as terrorists, or are they terrorists? I'm sovereign. I'm Moorish American.
And then you suddenly realise what a 100% 24-carat plonker he really is.
It's funny that they ain't interview no Moors. And the people that was standing up talking all that kill shit, like, come on, man. Come on, man. That shit is some bullshit, man. Just listen to this shit.
March 8th, 2012.
March 8th.
Good evening, I'm Cynthia McFadden. Tonight, living outside the law. They are the anti-government extremists. Next,
Living outside the law. The anti-government extremists. This is your Zionist media telling you this. But if you check out your sovereignty to check the definition, whoa. Sovereign Americans. This is everything in your Constitution. That's why they always saying sovereign states. Right, sovereign Americans. But you don't know the definition of sovereign or even know the practicality of what it means and what type of power that you have through your Constitution. So they call it anti-government. But what the fuck is all these politicians signing these laws that's anti-American? For money, because they paid off by Zionists.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought.
who believe the laws don't apply to them.
The laws don't apply to them. There's no such thing as a criminal law. Look that up. The big corporations, they run off the Black Laws Dictionary.
I'm sorry, I'm allergic to bullshit.
Just listen to the Cynthia McFadden.
No driver's licenses, no taxes.
Your Constitution states that you don't have to have a driver's license. Corporations are supposed to have driver's license because they are the ones that's carrying goods. They are the ones that's selling goods. They supposed to have a driver's license. This is in your Constitution, the same as a horse and carriage. If the road is already there, the dirt road or street, whatever road that's there, then you can travel with your family along this road that has been paid for by your tax dollars. It's already paid for. But you still pay tolls though.
This guy is fucking stupid.
Americans don't know nothing. I'm gonna say like 60% of Americans don't know their own Constitution, more or less sovereignty.
Quit fucking cherry picking my Constitution.
The federal government considers them a, quote, extremist anti-government group.
I hereby challenge this court's jurisdiction as a sovereign. I am not an American citizen.
Right. He's a human being. That's your God-given right. That's the first foremost of being sovereign. That's your God-given right as a human being. Don't no judge have jurisdiction over you. All courts in America and jail systems is all privately owned by Zionists.
Wrong.
Come on now. They don't have jurisdiction over you. The judge worked for the state. The fucking bailiff worked for the state. The state's attorney worked for the state. And the fucking police officers work for the state. So where is your fair trial, people? Where's your fair trial, Americans? White or black. It's a game, yo. Wake up. I'm glad people waking up, yo.
I do not recognize these. I am my counsel.
And then your lawyer. When you get a lawyer, you're surrendering all your rights to the lawyer. And then if you look up the definition of bar, the Bar Association, the first B, bar, represents the British. Then you go ahead and look that up, what Bar Association represents.
Okay, so this gentleman mentions the bar. Now, I've always been interested in what the bar meant. So in terms of America, the American Bar Association, founded in 1878, is a voluntary bar association of lawyers and law students, which is not specific to any jurisdiction in the United States. Now, just at the top here, it says American Bar Foundation. Quick look at that. The American Bar Foundation is a non-profit national research institute. The American Bar Foundation supports faculty research and scholarly activity that results in books, reports and essays. So the American Bar Foundation has got nothing to do with this. So we go back to the bar. What does the bar stand for? So we look at the meaning of bar. The meaning of bar, all it relates to is the railing or barrier that prevents the public from coming into the court area. That is the bar. BAR is not an acronym for anything. It's simply an abbreviation of the barrier reduced to the word bar that separates the courtroom. The public are behind the bar and the court is in front of the bar. That is the bar. There is no other explanation that I have found, and I have researched this relentlessly. It's just literally a bar.
You're so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
Motivated by love of liberty, or as their critics say, by greed, anarchy, and bloodlust.
Bloodlust, greed, anarchy, and
Nightline went deep inside a notoriously press-shy movement. We
notorious
started here
press-shy.
at a diner outside Tampa, Florida.
Hey everybody, how's it going?
The first impression was striking. These are not what many of us would expect anti-government extremists to look like.
Of course not. So what do they look like? See the stereotype? Thought it was gonna be a bunch of hillbillies and shit. It's all phony, yo.
They're diverse, middle class, educated, and convinced that the government
Yeah, they educated the Constitution.
is out of control.
So he put the cuff on me, and I'm thinking false arrest, but he tightened up by 2 clicks too tight. I brought my right hand up. I said, hold on, man. I said, you got to loosen up this cuff. You're cutting off my circulation.
Right, the police can do what the fuck they want to do, and I'm supposed to allow them to bust my head, shoot my brother, you know, smack my mother, and I don't supposed to do nothing. I'm just supposed to stand there and just let them do that, right? Okay.
What a 42-carat plonker you really are!
How dare them? How dare them?
Most insisted they are non-violent, but not all of them ruled it out.
Just sit up and be non-violent. It's not going to get you anywhere. I don't want to come here with this bull crap about trying to impress the news, impress ABC News about how friendly.
Now he the police. He worked for them.
We are.
He
I don't
paid
give a
up.
crap.
He paid up.
Joe Barber, the pastor here, invited us inside for a rare look at a meeting with his congregation of sovereigns.
In your view, do you need to have a driver's license?
No.
Your Constitution clearly states that you don't need a driver's license. It's called the right to travel. WRIT, to travel. Google it. Look it up, download it, read it, learn something. It's not on YouTube. You're going to have to read something.
Okay, so let's have a look at this. W or IT. Google it, look it up. Do you mean work it? No. We want W-O-R-I-T. Then he does say to travel. So let's look that up. Did you mean worth it to travel? No, 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 no. We want W-Aura. Let's try that. Hang on. What's this? Wara. Wara is a radio station in Puerto Rico. Reader Aura. Reader Aura. Let's just try Aura IT. Aura IT is a Aura IT Solutions Private Limited. Aura IT Think Innovation. I don't know what to do. Let's try W Aura IT to travel. No, and that was a friend. Sorry about that. Oh, wait to travel. No, we don't mean wait to travel. Sorry, my friend. I've googled W-Aura IT to travel. It does not exist. Okay, that was interesting. I think you can see the new Devon coming through there. If you did like the video, please like, subscribe, share around, click the bell. If you have any comments at all about anything in the past, this video, pop them in the comment section below. You all know that I respond to comments as soon as possible. Work commitments permitted, of course. And until part 2 comes out, g'day.